Hi, I'm Mike, and the question that's been put to me is, why are you a Christian? I'm a Christian because Jesus gives the best definition of what love is. See, love is a super important idea for everything that goes on around us. And we see that in like every movie that I've ever watched is all about love. Fight Club is all about love, that Edward Norton wants to know how to love Marla Singer. Even 2001 A Space Odyssey kind of comes back to being about love. Not in that one, but in the sequel in 2010, it gets to be about love. Uh, Everything that's around me in my life is about love. But sometimes things are just unsatisfactory in how they define what love is. So, from a scientific perspective, you can say that love is kind of created by oxytocin, that's the hormone that creates love. And I think that's true that there is that bonding created by that hormone, but doesn't really tell me about what to do in love and how I should act in a loving way. There's popular slogans like love is love, and that's nice and all, but it doesn't really tell me anything because it's a tautology. It just comes back to love. Uh, I think there's also great ideas out there where people love their communities, that, within their community, within their family and friends, that they do good to each other, that they've got each other's backs when times are hard. But Jesus shows love in a different way, and I think in a much better and more amazing and wonderful way. See, Jesus dies for his enemies. When he was hanging on the cross, he said, "Father, forgive them," indicating that the people who were there crucifying him, the people who hate him. Now, I've done lots of things where I've kind of just said to God, "Get stuffed. I'm not interested in you. I don't want you in my life." I'm just like those guys who were crucifying Jesus. But he forgave them. He loved them. He was even willing to go to the cross to die for sinners like me. And that tells me what love is. That it's so other person centered. It's not about me and what I want and what I can get. It's not about doing things that look good or seem good to other people. It's about what is good for the other person. And Jesus has done the best good that anyone can ever do. That he died. He gave up his life to save not just his friends, but also his enemies. So, can I invite you to trust Jesus? To learn from him what love is. And you can do that by joining church, which at the moment is pretty easy. That you can do that from the comfort of your own home. Find a YouTube stream of your local church and learn about this Jesus who shows us what love is.